Well, hello, and well, it's actually now afternoon, and we have chosen to go for a walk around St Remy En Provence. De Provence. I knew I would need some correcting there. As you've seen, it's a wonderful, wonderful place. We've had a nice little meal out as well. A nice bit of fish and chips. And if you can hear traffic, literally this place you cannot get away from a road.
Well, you could get right in the centre, but then in the centre you've then got everyone talking and loads of noise. So.
Cutlery noises and everything,
yeah.
Kids screaming, and yeah, it's just everywhere. It's just a bit noisy.
Busy. It's a Saturday.
Yeah.
We made that mistake. We said we wouldn't do that.
Yeah. So anyway, let's just turn up. Guys just staring at the camera. Anyway, but I have actually managed to find a barber's because it's about time.
I have to wait.
Yours takes 3 hours. Mine takes 20
not
minutes.
Simple, yeah. Requires planning.
Mm-hmm.
Right, mate.
No, this is just shut the can on the floor.
We're drunks.
Oh, totally.
Oh gosh.
Oh, she's fucked.
Oh yeah, well,
She just threw a can on the floor.
Yeah, well, don't look at me then.
Oh dear, what has the world come to? Anyway, I'm gonna go and get my hair cut. Well, I don't get a head massage in my barbers in the UK, that's for sure. Well, that's got to be said, I'm looking human again. I better go and see Charlotte and see what she's been up to. Hopefully the dogs have been okay. Let's see if she's been distressed by any drunkards whilst they've been gone. Really glad I got me my hair cut, and yeah, not only that, but it's like every barber I've been into yet has actually sat me in a massage chair. Okay, anyway, I hope you enjoyed our little tour of St Remy.
They're singing in the car, it's not their music.
But we're going to go back to the van now, and we will see you back there. Bloody motorbikes.
I hate those things, they should be banned.
Anyway, let's get heading back. I'll see you back at the van.
Hello. We're back at the van. And it's really hot.
Today has been an absolute blister
Yeah,
as
it's been
the day,
about
hasn't it?
30 today.
Yeah, absolute steaming hot. The walk back was pretty gnarly, to be honest, wasn't
Yeah.
it? So yeah, look, I thought I would actually give you just a little run around this campsite. It's not a very expensive campsite. We're actually staying in a car park, but they're letting us stay here because the actual campsite's actually full. So they're letting us stay here, which is really kind of them, and for not a lot of money, so that's good.
This is my second favourite campsite I've ever been to.
The thing is with Vanlife is that, you know, it is necessary. It's the not worrying that you're going to get a knock from the police or someone's going to try your handle, which happened couple of days ago.
Bizarre. I was standing there. What was I doing? It was in the morning. I was in the kitchen and I saw someone come up to the window and do that, looking through the window. Normally people couldn't look in the window. They're generally looking at their own reflection just to check themselves out. But this one, he was right up against the window. I thought, well, that's a bit odd anyway. And about 10 minutes later, I heard the door handle kind of go. And I saw him. He tried the door handle.
We walked past again, didn't he? You
Yep.
recognised him straight away.
Yep.
Right, you feel secure, you feel safe in a campsite, you know.
The
So
security in these places is
yeah,
pretty good as well.
it's just nice to have that, you know, just once, twice a week,
yeah.
you know.
Just for a bit of
Just for a bit of respite, yeah. And when you consider it, the washing machines generally here are cheaper than the ones you find in town centres. So when you actually add everything up, the savings that you make on the washing machines and the dishwashers, the tumble dryers,
because they can cost anything between €3 and €6 a turn.
How much do you reckon we save? 15, 20 euros?
Yeah, probably over the washes we have to do. Yeah.
I've got a clothes dryer that stays in the back. I'll show you. And we can use that when we're at campsites. When you're on the side of a road or in
don't wanna be
nature or
using it.
something, you don't really. We don't. We don't
No.
think it's right
No.
to start drying your washing out in those sort of places. So yeah, when you take that in consideration, 15-20 euro saving
And you
on
can fill up with
that.
water as well.
You fill up with all your water, you can charge your batteries up, you can just get everything done, reset yourself for the week, and then off you go again. So it is worthwhile, and it actually works out pretty good value for money, really, doesn't it?
The only thing that we worry about now is because we're coming into the high season, is it going to be as easy to be able to get 1 night or 2 nights or whatever at a campsite?
Because this one's full.
This one, this time of year, is full.
So come the height of the summer, I think we're really going to struggle to find places. Really going to struggle. I'll just have to use the shower I've got in here.
Yeah, we do use the shower. It's
In fact, the thing is, I've not even shown my shower on this show.
No, we need to show it. Well, we do use the shower. It's just you can't, like, in a campsite shower, you can have a 10-minute shower, like 10 minutes.
Yeah. There is a difference.
Here, it's, you have to be as economical as possible with the water.
But maybe I should do our own van build video.
We haven't
done it yet. But the only problem I've got with my van build is I couldn't be asked to film anything.
I had no intention of doing YouTube.
Exactly. So I've got some footage, but it may be a slightly different sort of van build. In fact, I could talk more about how to build it rather than
show it.
Maybe a bit different. I mean, if you guys would like to see that, then we'll see what we can come up with and see if I can do like a van build / tour of the van. Like if I can do a hybrid, you know.
Hybrid.
I mean, if you look in there, you wouldn't think there was a shower, but there is a full shower cubicle in there. Anyway, let us know if you would like to see that, and I will see what I can come up with. But in the meantime, we have been shopping, and we bought some chicken breasts.
Because we're on a campsite and I have plentiful hot water, care of their washing facilities, I'm excited to use chicken breast tonight. I use honey a lot. We love honey. We're big honey fans. Don't eat a lot of sugar, so honey's where we get our sweetness from.
This is the ultimate one-pan cooking, isn't it, Charlotte?
Less washing up, sorry. I'm not being brave. I just hate washing up.
Quite clean considering it's a van, van cooking. Look at it.
The onions burnt, made my eyes sting, and so now I have no mascara left.
I can't even wait to the end of this to tell you how good this is. This is definitely a must try if you're at home. When you can work out what the ingredients are anyway. I'm going to continue enjoying this. I've already got some down my front. It's a bit of a drippy bastard, but that's only because of the way I wrapped it. So,
Yeah,
my
I
own
wrap
fault.
mine far better. Mine has a bottom.
Oh yeah, until you get yourself covered in it when the juice is
No,
that's
No, I wrap mine well.
it's ideal van
haven't got
food as well though,
patience.
isn't it? Because you haven't got a plate.
No.
I have, but
Yeah, you don't wash up, so you don't care. You just use what you want.
This is true. Anyway,
Anyway.
well, we shall catch up with you in a bit. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, as you've just seen, lots of things to do this morning because we've got to be out of here like now. So we don't get charged another day. Got a couple of ideas where I want to go, but trying to find a space. It is actually a Sunday. It's really unusual for us to film at the weekend.
Yeah, we now know why.
Yeah, not doing it
It's about
again.
10 times harder.
Everything's just way busier. There is a place I saw that I wanted to go to for a walk, and we're going to go there and see if we can actually find a space for the van. If we can't, then I don't know what we're going to do. And you probably noticed Lily here as well. You know, she had a problem with her eye a few weeks back. Well, she's had some other problems as well now, isn't she?
Yeah, she had a very bad stomach. An intimate examination, an x-ray, decided there was no obstruction, nothing was in her stomach. She seems to be alright again now.
Yes, you're next.
I know it's not nice, it doesn't taste nice, it's not supposed to taste nice, otherwise you'd eat it.
Doggo number 2. What's happening? You don't look too happy about it. Okay, so 2 rather wet dogs.
Well, they're going to be cooler for a little while anyway.
Yeah, I found this place I want to go and investigate, so let's go.
So basically the remains are from 120, around 120 BC, and they form part of the route that linked Italy to Spain. Access denied.
So frustrating. So frustrating.
Again, understandable, but yeah.
Okay, right. Well, that was a little bit of a damp squib, wasn't it?
We saw something, but yeah.
We did. And that is actually pretty impressive. I mean, you look at the stonework, and considering that was done 2,000 years ago, so yeah, that's pretty mad. But I want to try and get into some more shade.
So we've just pulled into a spectacular car park. There's shade. We have found some shade. So it is quite cool. And it looks really beautiful around here. There's loads and loads of pine trees, and the added bonus is we can actually stay here tonight as well, plus we're level. Wi-Fi signal's not great, but hey, can't have everything.
I'm absolutely dead chuffed with this place. I'm like, yes, there's even picnic tables over there. Okay, well, because the temperature's gone up so much, there's lots of pines around this area, and it heats up the oil in the pines, doesn't it? And it just smells, just got this, it's just beautiful.
Constant.
So we're going to trim the dogs because we washed them this morning, and it just kind of makes sense whilst they've been washed.
Yeah, they've got half the forest attached to them at the moment. Little souvenirs, but yeah, souvenirs that are a pain in the backside. So we shall be removing those.
So we're just going to finish our drink, jump in the back, get us set up, and turn it into a mobile grooming centre. Okay, Coco, looks like you're first, doesn't it? One trimmed Coco. Lily's turn.
Hey, is that nice? Is that nice? That's it, Lily. You just relax there, yeah? You just chill. You just chilled out.
Crikey, anyone would think I've given you drugs. I have to say, I don't think my haircut makes as much mess as this, because yeah, this is kind of a problem. So Charlotte, what are we going to do with this?
You created it.
Look at the mess.
I think the sheet can come off and a new one can go on.
Looks like a dog slaughterhouse. It's like it's really hot in here. We just had a storm here as well, which you got a little bit wet,
I got
didn't you?
soaked, yeah. Wasn't pleasant. And we left the front windows open, and I only remembered about 10 minutes into the rain, so yeah.
Is it really soaked?
When I sat in the seat to do the windows up, my bottom got quite wet.
We'll see you next week. See you later.
Bye bye.